What's going on YouTube? This is Abyss271, and for today I'm going to do something a bit different than what I usually do. Normally I would be doing a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic reaction for last week's episode or for the newest episode that came out the previous week. But but this time I'm going to do a blind reaction of the pilot episode of Steven Universe. I decided to get started on this series and to give this series a shot. But I'm warning you right now that I'm really skeptical towards watching this series because I hear a lot of people talking a lot of good things about this series. And that some people actually say that, Steven from Steven Universe is like the best written kid, one of the best written kids in cartoons. And I'm skeptical of that because I know Steven. I haven't started seeing any episodes, but I know Steven just based on pictures, and I just don't see what everyone else is seeing on Steven or the series in general. And I will get to before anybody asks, I will get to the latest episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, which is the episode that Gilda returned about a week or two ago. I actually did recorded that the day it aired. The problem is that when it was done recording, the audio and the video synced up was like pretty messed up, and I just couldn't figure out a way to sync it up properly. I'm not that good when it comes to editing, although I will get good to where I can do that. But I will get to that within the next few days, and I will get to the pilot episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic for season 5, which is episode 1 and 2, the Cutie Maps. But for right now, here is my blind reaction of the pilot episode of Steven Universe.
We are the crystal gems. Garnet. Amethyst. Pearl. And Steven!
What was that? Not bad. Not bad. The odd thing is, this is like pretty much the opening song. This is pretty much the opening song for Steven Universe for like every single episode. But I never liked the opening song when I heard it there. But when I heard Steven just sing it just now, I was interested in the song. It's weird. Wow. That probably was not a smart move. I don't know if that was intentional or not. The dog nut? Wouldn't be surprised if people actually would try something like that in real life. Also, wouldn't be surprised if it actually tasted good if someone actually tried that and perfected it. Okay, so the eyes make you go back in time. What exactly triggered him to go back in time exactly? Did it just happen in at random moments? Something must have triggered that. I don't know what yet. It's chosen purpose? That's more than 3 donuts. How did he get that many donuts if he only ordered 3 donuts? Maybe they were just being nice to Steven and just giving him more donuts. Why don't you just use the eye? What? I don't think that was meant to be broken. Okay, and that was the pilot episode. I was pretty surprised by this episode. I didn't think it would be this action based and this story based. I'm kind of interested to see where this is going, to see, if the eyeball is going to come back into the series, or if like the eyeball is going to have like some way to, is like if the eyeball is going to be like connected to how Steven is going to like help out everybody on the team. The action scenes from this pilot episode reminded me of like a video game. It seems like this series would be good if they made like a few video game series out of it, like a platform video games where you could choose like one of the four characters and all. I think that could actually be an interesting adventure slash platformers games if they ever decide to make video games out of this. But if every single episode of Steven Universe is this interesting, then 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 Steven Universe has just made one new fan tonight. But that is all I have to say for right now. Till next time.